The cops follow a strict and rigid set of policies, procedures, and protocols to arrest you, impound your car, and take you to a dungeon. You have to start to step by step by step, creating your own set of policies, procedures, and protocols that you will never break. And those start with no extra words.
I just purchased the car.
Skip that part. Here's the bill of sale. Give him all legal documents necessary, and that's all.
So here's my bill of sale. Here's my transfer paperwork, and I can provide you insurance that matches all that. Okay, great. Actually, I want to look a little bit.
Okay, give me What's he doing right now? Now, thank God he's in Canada. He's not in America, because he could get shot for reaching into the back of his pocket. Look what he does right here.
Provide you insurance that matches all.
Whoa, you're reaching in the United States of America. If you do that, you are reaching. Do not reach. You have the trifold in your car. You got this broccoli wad rubber band in the envelope when I sent you your trifold. You have invoked your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Coming right up next, give him the legal documents first so you're not having that back and forth fight. Your documents, insurance, registration, ID are all up in your trifold so that you can slide them out and give them to him, and your hands never leave touchdown position. Your phone is in this hand. In the left hand is your trifold, your rubber band. It's all set up for you. You have everything there ready to go. It's in the visor with the rubber band, and you're filming that copper. Filming yourself, filming the copper. You're the most important thing. If you're not afraid, you film the copper. You don't have to be a jerk, but you have yourself set up. Everything's above your head. Everything's in your visor. You use the rubber band I gave you, and he had to reach around in his car. In America, bang, you're dead.
Actually, I want to look a little bit. Okay, give me 1 moment.
Why does he agree to it?
How much would you like it up?
A little bit. The hand is there. Spot. Okay. Tint on the window you shouldn't have either, right?
Did you see the pig flick the window? Watch the pig flick the window. There's been plenty of studies that show people consider their car like an extension of themselves. That's why when someone cuts you off in traffic, you see people get mad and start road raging because they take it extraordinarily personally. Watch what this pig does. Watch the window.
Tint on the window you shouldn't have
Flicked his window.
So here's my corporate.
It's just, oh.
Insurance that matches all of that. May I roll this window down, or would you like it?
He asks him if he can roll his window back down. This is Canada, I forgot. They're all so nice up
window
there.
Down, or would you like it?
Sorry. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
You just bought this car today, or what?
Well, I'm from the dealership, so yes, I purchased the car today, and here's my license. I'm assuming you want that as well.
That?
I purchased the vehicle today, but I am the dealership.
So you bought the car today.
That's
you have your own
correct.
dealership, so you're just driving the car around then, or are you taking it back to your dealership place, or what?
Yeah, taking it back to the dealership. Yeah.
Who else is laughing?
What caused you to run the plate?
Oh, just a different plate on it, and we said kind of figure what kind of car it was, and it came back to Kia Sorento, so it's not even part of the vehicle. Yeah. And then I saw you roll your window down and looking back, waiting for me to stop you. I'm like, well, I'll pull you over and see what you need, and then.
I'm going to pull you over to see what you need.
That plate is registered to 716901 Alberta Limited. Correct. That was the previous vehicle that this plate was registered. Or sorry, the vehicle that plate was registered to.
Awesome. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Man, he's a jolly guy.
I've been waiting for a police pullover for that plate forever.
20 minutes later.
20 minutes?
Hey.
Hello?
So I'm videotaping too.
Yep,
so here's your ticket right here for tinted windows.
Okay.
You have paid by July 10th, 2023. You have until then to contest it.
Okay.
If you want to contest it, to show up there. Make sure you bring your video because it has a nice picture of your tinted window on it too. So
First, the guy flicks my window and then he makes some smart ass comment to me like that. It's us versus them. That's how they see it, that they are us and we are them.
I'm not going to contest it.
I'm
Don't
just
worry.
saying, it doesn't matter to me, none.
No,
I don't
it's
care,
fine.
So.
The YouTube video pays for the ticket, so it's totally fine. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. Make sure I get royalties with it.
Hey, my last one with Calgary Police is 1.4 million, and I've made $11,000 on the video.
Oh, really? So why did you buy your car from your own company then?
So.
Whoa, we're not friends, bro. I mean, what the flock is even going on right now? If that jackboot thug pig wants to ask you about your business endeavors, I would invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent and say, please don't question me any further without my attorney present. If I were you, that's what I would do. That's how I would do it. That's exactly how I would do it. And he asked him about his business practices right here. Why would you buy your car from your dealership? He's made $12,418. How many views does this video have? 16,000 subscribers. He has 16,000 subscribers and 224,000 views. 6 months on being pulled over in Calgary.
Oh, really? So why did you buy your car from your own company then?
So this is...
So explain to me how that works, because I don't understand that.
So basically, the reason why this is done...
For the love of God, do not sit and have this conversation with this cop. Do not do this. This is what you do not do.
Is this plate, I'm actually going to personally drive this vehicle.
Yeah.
Okay. So to do that, I need to have a bill of sale and this transfer form. So I filled this out today. Unfortunately, the registry is closed for the day. Yeah. So tomorrow morning, I'll be going to the registry to register the car.
You bought it from you bought it from your own company though. Like you didn't buy it personally yourself. So like does that bring like a company vehicle or? I don't understand.
The source of the vehicle is kind of irrelevant to this. The registry requires a bill of sale.
Yeah, I know.
And a transfer.
I get that. I just wondering, like, your company bought it, and then you're buying it again from your company.
Yeah, that's
for
correct.
your own personal use.
For company use.
For the company.
Yeah, okay. For company use. So.
No, I just didn't understand that, but
no, it's all good. So I just have a question, and I'm not. This is not.
So it's not your job to educate police. It is not your job to have the conversation with the cop about any of those things. Your job is to invoke the Fifth Amendment and remain silent and not say a word. And see if you can play that quiet game that we played as kids. Remember when your parents would say, "Hey, let's play the quiet game." You remember that? So I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. I sent off 100 free trifolds today to people who needed trifolds. So I know that you have the trifold. I know you have it. If you don't have it, you get it on my website, deletelaws.com. Get the Fifth Amendment cop card for $10. For $10. That's just above my cost. You got it. Get it. Use the paperwork with your phone. You don't sit and explain to... I mean, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm like, because like I'm irritated. I'm irritated at listening to this person have a conversation with somebody who is not their friend. They have no intention to be your friend. They actually are hoping and praying inside of themselves that you say or do something that allows them to arrest you so they can impound that car that you bought from yourself, from your dealership, so that they can take your car to the impound yard so that you have to pay to get it out, so that they can arrest you and drag you to a dungeon in torture cuffs with your wrist pinned behind your back. That's what they're trying to do. That's what the cop's goal is when he asks you anything at all whatsoever. What kind of dog is that? That's a dog who invokes his Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Please don't question me any further without my attorney. Don't question me. Don't bother me. Leave me alone. I don't want to be questioned without my attorney. That simple. That's how you treat them. And why do you treat them that way? He is hoping that you say something that gives him a lead that this car is stolen, or that you somehow did something illegal in the transaction process so that he can arrest you. That's his goal. That is his, I swear to Christ, that is his goal, to arrest you. Get it through your head. If you have some sort of problem learning, I'm here telling you right now, the cop cop wants to arrest you. Every single word you say, he's hoping and praying he gets to put you in torture cuffs and drag you down to the dungeon. You invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.